So recently I made a video on my channel talking about how I went from bronze 4 to silver 4 in a little under a week and had a pretty solid win rate. Basically just made a video showing the highlights, but today I wanted to make a video talking about my journey from silver to gold and give some tips and tricks on how I believed made the climb pretty easy. The first thing I kind of want to talk about is the one thing I noticed in League in low elo is for some reason your teammates are just on edge like every second. I don't know if it's a League thing or if it's a low elo thing, but they're like extremely on edge. Like if you make even a fucking micro of a mistake, you're getting spam pinged. I don't know what it is. I don't know who hurt them. I don't know what game they learned, but some of the players in this game 100% make the game harder. That is a fact. Like when you're in silver, some of the games are just going to be unwinnable and it's completely out of your hands. It's more or less how you react upon them. If you let it ruin your day, if you're going to just keep it all pent up and go into the next game tilted as fuck, like that's totally up to you. But one of the things that I was able to understand is basically, yeah, like you can't win every game. So the games you lose, I'm not going to really let it ruin my day. Like sometimes I get tilted, but let's say I get tilted, I'll take like a 15-20 minute break, go outside maybe, like if it's really bad, just basically focus on my breathing, kind of stuff like that, just kind of calm down. That helped me a lot, just kind of keeping my mental in check, because I do think League is a huge mental game. I just think the mental game is probably one of the more important things about this, is you just really need to learn how to stay calm and think, breathe, like not get tilted, because when you play tilted, obviously you probably play more aggressive or you troll. Like there's no in between about it. So I've seen a lot of players that get angry and they'll just kind of like go mid. Like for example, I had a brand support and he got tilted at the mid laner. So basically he just went in the mid lane and stole all of his CS. And it's like, well, okay, now I'm 1v2ing bot lane. It's a shitty situation, but there was a silver lining, I guess, where it was like I was getting solo XP. I was able to kind of out level everyone. And I do believe levels in this game is pretty important. Another little tip that I could for sure give that I thought helped me out a lot, and is something that I've heard from a lot of high elo players, which is basically if you want to climb, kind of limit your champ pool a little bit. Like I don't play mid lane, I don't play top lane, I don't play jungle, I don't play support. I am strictly ADC. I don't really get autofilled that often. Like most of the times I get ADC, and I've been playing pretty much only 2 champs. I will obviously experiment and play like other champs, but mainly I'm playing 2 champs. I played Kai'Sa because she can pretty much 1v9 if she gets ahead. Like a fed Kai'Sa is very, very known on the map. And I also play Jhin because Jhin is my favorite champion in this game. Is like the reason I play League of Legends. Well, the reason why I started playing League of Legends is because of Jhin. Like that's like my GOAT champ. So I played those 2 champs like hardcore, like religiously, and I felt like I was able to climb like pretty fucking smooth. I don't know when I started playing, because once I hit silver 4, I took a little bit of a break, and after a little bit I was like not really planning on coming back to League. I was like pretty much done, but I think I went to my brother's room and I saw him playing, and I was like coming back from rehab from a crack addiction, your brother's smoking crack, and like, oh fuck. I reinstalled League and I basically went from silver 3-ish to gold 4, and that grind I felt was even easier. It definitely took more games and it was definitely more fun. Like I felt like my supports on the most part were pretty solid. Like they would just kind of follow me around and just help me out. That was awesome. Sometimes I'd get some rogue supports that would roam level 4 and just really fuck me in bot lane for no reason, and they're like, yep, that's a good idea. There's like a mixture of the two that you'll get in your games, and that's okay. Like I said, you're not going to win every single game, but you can really just try your best each game. You can be down 0-4 and at least get a decent stat line, like whatever. It's just about utilizing the game as best as you can, in my opinion. Even if you're fucking playing like dog shit, you're playing really bad, try and learn something, you know what I'm saying? Like make the game, that's what makes the game fun for me, I guess, is like I'm not thinking about it, oh, I like my rank tells me everything, but it's more or less just about like I'm seeing mistakes that I'm making. I'm seeing myself make these mistakes less, thus making me climb because I am playing a lot better. Does that make sense? If it doesn't I'm kind of rambling here, so I do apologize about that. I don't have a script or anything like that. This is coming straight from the heart, but this is like everything I'm saying is the stuff that I used and I really thought about during my time when I was climbing in this game. The things that I'm talking about in this video are the stuff that I was just like, these are the main things that I think made me better in the game. I used to have like a really like for some reason had a really hard time counter building. And what I mean by that is like if they have armor, building armor pen for some reason that just would like go over the top of my fucking head when I was first playing this game, and that was probably the reason why I was silver. But now it's like, okay, they have a Fed Lux, I build 2 MR items, you know what I'm saying, building Wit's End and Maw, I got 100 magic resist. Like that's something, it helps me not get one shot. Or let's say they're AD or someone's going crazy, you build Guardian Angel for the armor. That's like the one item I go to because you get some AD with it. I don't know, I feel like there's more options with MR, but I could be wrong. Like I said, I'm just a gold player. I'm not fucking LCS caliber. I'm just like, I'm having a good time with this game, and it feels like I'm like learning something new each game. I'm going through the fun part of League, I feel like. All right, basically to summarize this video, I think that low elo players need to focus more on objective control. I think their micromanagement is shit, but obviously they're silver players, so they're not the best, so whatever. Try and keep up with levels, obviously. Solo laners are going to get the most XP because they're not sharing the minions with anyone, but try and CS as best as you can and get solo XP when you can. Just try and keep up with levels, especially as an ADC. If you're level 16, their top laners level 16, it takes a lot of their threat away, and it makes them feel like dog shit, especially if you get armor pen or magic resist, whatever the fuck you need. Yeah, I rambled long enough. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Obviously, if you guys disagree with anything I said or want to tell me anything, feel free to let me know. Anyways, have a great night. Peace out.